Hey everyone, it's Adam, coming at you once again. And can you guess just where we may be? I don't think you need to guess. We are once again at World's End State Park. It's Thanksgiving 2025, and this is where we decided to come for Thanksgiving. It's just me, Kathy, and Remy, of course. And we're spending Thanksgiving here in the woods, just for something a little bit different. We decided to just stay low and do our own little thing out here in the woods. We're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner, minus the turkey. We got a nice big ham, stuffing, mashed potatoes, pumpkin roll, vegetables, biscuits, you name it, we have the works. We're gonna cook all that up in a little while and have our Thanksgiving dinner here in the woods, enjoying the outdoor beauty. And man, it is nice out. It's mid 30s right now, maybe high 30s, and I just cut up a bunch of firewood right here, and we're in for a long weekend of nice relaxation and just hanging out. So come along and let's see what kind of adventures that we can go on. All right, everyone. It is the day after Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday, and Remy and I are here going for a little walk up through the campground. It's nice and chilly. It's around 30 degrees, and just a beautiful morning so far. Just had some breakfast. Had a bacon and Swiss sandwich, and Remy had some bacon. And Kathy had to go to work this morning, so she's gone for the day, but she will be back. And we are just gonna hang out today and maybe do a hike somewhere and go from there. Had a pretty fun day yesterday. We cooked. I went fishing twice, caught a bunch of fish, 7 to be exact, and made a nice big dinner. And I just never even thought about bringing out the camera for that. I'll stick a picture in to show you what our dinner table looked like, but it was absolutely awesome. We are in Loop B of World's End State Park, and they close this in the winter months, this section of the campground. So we're just going to go for a walk and see what we can find. All right, everyone. Remy and I decided to take a little stroll on the Double Run Nature Trail. Green Blazes within World's End State Park. This is a trail that we've done plenty of time. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually done the whole thing. I've always split it up because this is like an area where there's like 4 trails that come together, and we just made our own little loops. So Remy's excited to be on the trail. She's leading the way. Still a beautiful day out right now. It's still chilly. Right here's the Loyalsock Link Trail. As you can see, that branches off. You got the X Trail and the LT Trail. But we are following the Green Trail. Gonna go down here to this newer style bridge and see how it is. She might want a drink, so we'll go down to the little creek here and let her get a drink. Yep, how'd I guess? Oh, jeez. Go ahead, get a drink. This area is so nice. If you've ever been out here, you just gotta come. Like I said, this is pretty much the only place right now that we've been here, probably 20 times over the years, honestly. and I could just keep coming back without any, what's the word I'm looking for? It wouldn't bother me one bit. Take a look at the creek here. I just spend all weekend here, veg out, do absolutely nothing, and be absolutely fine with it. My goal of doing this trail right now is to get Remy tired, so she'll nap for the afternoon, which in turn will help me let me go fishing for a little while. One thing that I did was I forgot. We're coming up alongside the road here, and it's Black Friday. People are headed to hunting camps, so you're gonna see a lot of traffic, hear a lot of traffic right here on this section of trail. But anyway, I forgot to pack gloves with me for this trip, and so Remy and I took a quick ride out to Family Dollar in Dew Shore this morning, and I picked up a nice pair of women's gloves. That's all they had. Hey, they work, right? I don't care. I'm not out here to impress anybody. Or else I would have gotten a shave and a haircut too. Alright, let's keep going. Here's a beautiful little waterfall. It's higher than it looks on camera. That's probably like 6 or 7 feet. And she wants to go. Some beautiful area. Gonna be heading up here and just walking alongside the creek the whole way. Look at this waterfall we're walking up onto. Remy's still leading the way. Beautiful. Where you going? What do you smell? What do you smell, huh? All right, we gotta go up. Go up. Trying to remember if this is the one where you have to climb the steps. I honestly don't remember. It's been a long time since I've been up this side of the trail. But I remember that there was a trail that had to climb a lot of steps. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I think I spoke a little too soon. Here they are. Right as soon as we made the next turn. All the steps are here. Got to go up over the top of this hill. Geez. Not only is Remy going to be tired, I'm going to be tired too. I got to get my hiking legs back in shape. This is my time of year that I like to hike, so hopefully I'll be hitting sections of the Appalachian Trail very soon. These mid-20 nights, mid 30 to 40 degree days. This is my kind of hiking. I love this kind of stuff. Come on, Rem, I can't run up them. And here we go. Oh, that wasn't a bad uphill at all, but it definitely made my body remember all the fun stuff that I've been missing by not hiking. Anyway, like I was saying, I want to gonna be doing sections of the Appalachian Trail again, right up until I guess snowmobile season comes around, which hopefully that's not too much longer. Upstate New York is getting pounded with snow as we speak. They got like 14 inches yesterday or something like that, from what I read online real quick. and they're calling for more. And so far this year in Worth, New York, they got over 26 inches of snow. Now a lot of it did melt already, but it's still the start of a good base. And I don't think it's supposed to get out of the 20s there for the next week. So hopefully that freezes over. But in the meantime, like I was saying, sections of the Appalachian Trail, probably sections that I've done before, simply because the sections that I have missed, just the logistical part of it, of getting from point to point, is a little more difficult. So, and plus, I got to get my hiking legs back in shape. So I'd rather do sections that I've already done and then venture out from there. I have two friends that live on the southern side of Pennsylvania and in New York, and they are both willing to shuttle me to each ends of the trail that I wish to do. So I got that part figured out, but anything farther from there is going to be a little bit more difficult. We're just walking through some nice forest here. Remy's definitely getting a little tired. She's looking for a little bit of water, and there's a little stream back there she got to drink from, but probably once we get back down into the valley here, she's going to probably jump in the creek and get a good drink. Then once we get back, hopefully I'll take a walk down the creek, she'll take a nap, we'll try to get a little bit of fishing in. Alright, we are coming back up on our starting point. As you can see, the bridge is right there. This is a pretty short trail. I want to say it's a taste over a mile. No, this way from. Actually, I think the trail goes somewhere else, but oh, I think we were supposed to. Come on, let's go this way. There's probably too much erosion on this hill. Oh yeah, we were supposed to turn back here. This is where it used to go. I wonder how this wind noise is going to be on this camera right now. There you go. That's one thing I got to say about this Insta360 is the audio compared to a GoPro sucks. I do have like wind muffs on it, but I don't know how they are in this wind until I obviously edit the video. And it also has that click, I guess that clicking sound, and I believe that's from the mount, which I want to try and experiment with some double-sided tape and put underneath the mount to see if it holds it, because this has a quick release mount to go on the stick. So we'll see if that makes a difference or not. But here we are on the bridge. She's probably going to jump down again and get some water. You want a drink? And right where we left off on the first one. We're going to head back to the truck now and go back up to the camper. We just came down across from the parking area of Double Run Nature Trail just to check out the Loyalsock Creek. I'm trying to keep Remy from going swimming because I don't want the camper a mess. See, there's somebody fishing up there, it looks like. Pretty nice. There's a lot of fish in this creek. You just got to know where to find them. The cabin area is right there across. You can probably see it through the trees. There's one cabin, there's another one right there. But they lined this whole area right here. So, right, Rum? You being a good girl? You being a good girl? Yeah, look at you. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Alright, let's go. Alright, everyone. It's a little bit later in the afternoon. Remy's taking a nap up in the camper. And I figured I'd just come take a walk down here near the river. This is the Loyalsock Creek that we're coming up onto. You guys have probably seen this plenty of times before, but for me, it never gets old. Get down here a little bit more. awesome. Right here in front of me is one of the swimming holes in the summer. It's pretty fun. It's a deeper hole. It doesn't look it, but it is. I've seen people jump off that big rock right there. And then the swimming hole that everybody hangs out at is that one right up there. It gets to be about like 4 or 5 feet deep up there. But you go up the river a little ways in a tube, and you come down through the rapids a little bit. It's a lot of fun. I was fishing here. I came down before for a little while. I didn't get no bites, but I caught one in here, and then 2 right up over there. And then later on in the day, I went in a hole that's way down there, and I caught 4. So, but yeah, nothing was biting probably about an hour ago. So I'm actually, as soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna go up, get my fishing gear again, and come back out and try for a little while, and then hopefully be able to get Remy out for another walk before it starts to get dark. It's already after 3 o'clock, and you know, once it starts hitting 4:30, the sun starts going down quick, and it gets deep. It gets dark in this valley pretty quickly as soon as the sun goes down over the mountains. So, but yeah, it's been an awesome trip so far. It is a little chilly out. It's like I'm in the camper. It's all nice and warm. I was like, oh, I'm going to go outside. I come outside for a couple minutes. I was like, it's cold out here. I want to go back in, but I got to kind of force myself to stay out here right now, especially with the comforts of heat inside the camper. But you don't get that when you're backpacking. But then again, when you're backpacking, you're constantly moving, so you're never really cold. Here's proof I caught a fish. Nice little brook trout. Oh, trying to hold the camera, hold the rod, and reel in a fish at the same time. You're probably not going to be able to see this, but we'll see what we can do. Right on top of the mouth. That means they're feeding. There you go. I throw them all back. I don't keep them. I don't like the taste of trout. I just do it for sport. And all I'm using is corn. If you guys could see that. There you go. Well, everyone, this is a short-lived video. It's our last day here. It's Sunday. As you can see, it is actually starting to snow. It's like 7:30 in the morning. We're trying to beat the storm. So, got mostly packed up. Just got to do a few loose things, hook up the camper, and we are out of here for the weekend. It was an awesome weekend. Had a lot of fun. And I honestly, since it's snowing now, I really don't want to leave, but it is what it is. I have work in the morning, so. Alright guys, with that said, please like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you on the next adventure. And it's probably going to be a snowmobile adventure, so catch you later. Out.